if what you believe is that we should have widely shared prosperity for people now, and the possibility of prosperity for our kids and grandkids and their grandkids, what we're doing with trickle-down economics, what we're doing with so-called free trade that isn't really free, what we're doing with that economic model just isn't working, and it's time to start a new way of thinking about our economy. You know, when you think about the extraordinary concentration of wealth, and it's been measured and documented in so many different ways, we know that we're at a place now where we have fewer people owning a larger share of wealth than at any time in our history, save right at the advent of the Great Depression. We know it when we look at the concentration of ownership in the media, in our food system with 4 companies controlling 80% of meats that make it to consumers, seed companies, Monsanto and a handful of others controlling so much of that. So we see this concentration bearing up in every way, and it's really not good for us, and it's so kind of anti-American, where one of our core values is that Jeffersonian idea of everybody owning a piece of the pie, and we're not. We're losing that piece of the pie. So this trickle-down model hasn't worked. What we've substituted for it, or what it actually is, we didn't substitute. What it actually is it's a suck-up model. It's a suck-up economy. We suck up wealth. We suck up wealth from homeowners to Wall Street banks. We suck up wealth from small farms and small businesses to a tiny class of Wall Street banks and international corporations. And the problem is that if given all that away to this small group at the top really led to a trickle-down of prosperity, it'd be one thing, but it hasn't. It simply has not. So it's time to change that, and the exciting thing is that we can. And I'm a believer that as more and more of us do that, live well in our own places, and build the communities and the businesses and the farms and the markets around that idea of living well in our own places, we gradually become kind of an immovable force for a better world, a healthier world, a more prosperous world. We're making it happen from the bottom up. We need it also to happen at the top, but let's do what we can from the bottom up.